Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, make sure you check us out on Patreon at www.patreon.com/Hookah Anonymous _. You guys been telling us to create one for the longest, so we recently created a community where we will upload videos that we can't share on YouTube due to their guidelines, but we'll also be dropping the latest to there first, behind the scenes information that you wouldn't find anywhere else on our socials. So make sure you become a member, and after you do that, head over to our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _ and follow us there. Now without further ado, let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, we have Tay Capone responding to Bloodhound Vert after Vert called himself trying to throw shade on Tay and insinuate that he may be a little zesty due to a joke that Tay Capone made on social media concerning the T app. Now honestly y'all, when we speak on beef's intention and how easy it is to literally get into it with someone over pure nothing, this right here is exactly how it starts. You got one person that want to clown the next and look cool on social media, and then they have an exchange with each other on social media, then that spills into real life, and before you know it, someone no longer here with us, all over something so minuscule that happened on social media. See how crazy that is? And I don't think it'll go that far on Tay Capone's part, because he is a little more seasoned to where he don't seem like the type that's gonna crash out over silliness that started on social media. But sometimes it's not even up to you as a person. Sometimes a dude could force your hand to do something to him because you probably see him while you're out, and you don't know if he's gonna do something to you because he was talking crazy on social media. So you strike first because you don't want to be the victim. See how easy that is? But hopefully it don't lead to none of that, and it just remains jokes and laughs on social media, and that's it. Now before we get into what both of them had to say, if you don't know what's been going on, you have Tay Capone, who made a meme post posing as a female to get on the T app due to them only accepting females on the application. Now with Tay being who he is, having a funny persona on social media because he changed his life around, he made the post, and if you pay attention, it actually served his purpose. He was posted on popular blogs such as Rap House TV, which potentially turns into people finding out who he is and wanting to see more of his content, which leads them to go into his YouTube or Instagram, and then boom, now he has new supporters. That's how that goes. But of course, for the overly tough guys out there who take everything serious, some of them didn't think it was funny and even tried to claim that Tay was zesty for doing that. One of those people was Chicago drill rapper Bloodhound Vert. He would have some disrespectful words for Tay as he posted in his story. Y'all check this out.
Ain't no bullshit. Hey, they be crazy. Hey, I see what the mean when they say they can't have to themselves. It's to a point where niggas gonna dress like a get on this. It's crazy, man. It's just sad. Like I don't even know what to say. I'm lost.
Now once again, some people understood it, some didn't. Underneath the comments of International Drill's post about it, one user would say, quote, "Damn folks, put a wig on, man. What the F? Laughing emojis, Tay, shade." Now another user would say, quote, "Crazy how y'all try and justify for N-word dress as a transformer. You 2025 generation accept everything." Now he meant to put accept as in ACCEPT, but he said accept. I don't know. Anyway, now you have some people that understood that it was a joke and understood that Tay was trolling, and that it shouldn't be taken serious, as one user would say, quote, "Bruh, Tay a whole comedian, LOL. Vert is just upset that his little cousin whooped on him." Another user would say, quote, "Young generation don't know what to do, but just look for something to talk about so bad. Laughing emoji." Now if you lost about one user speaking on Vert getting beat up by Tay's little cousin, but there's a rumor that YFG Fatso and Tay Capone are cousins somehow, some way. And some of you may have already seen a video that went viral of when YFG Fatso put hands and feet all over Bloodhound Vert when he was 17 years old, and also had him in a chokehold.
Oh yeah, we in that, folks. We in low shimmy room, folks. So folks says just in there, phone him, put his head down. Fatso musta punch him. I'm dead. Vert instantly punched back. Boom. But Fatso grabbed him, throwing him around in that. Vaughn all 17. Everybody in that looking left and right on folks' grade. This bossing on folks. Nobody don't want to post the video. Folks got the video, but nobody want to post the video.
So people feel that this is where all of this is stemming from. Vert felt he had to say something about Tay due to his affiliation with Fatso. Because if you was like me, when you seen Vert say something concerning Tay, when he was clearly just trolling and being funny, then you were lost as well. I thought it was clear as day that he was just playing, but once again, overly tough guys are always gonna do the most or try to be tough for no reason. Besides, Vert and Tay Capone having beef don't even sound right. That's like two different age groups and brackets. Right? But anyway, Tay Capone will respond to the rhetoric as he basically took the high road approach about it and let it be known that he don't gotta prove himself to anybody because he do what he want. Basically stating that he already put his work in, so he don't have to prove anything or be overly tough. Y'all check this out.
Hey, I just left the club, right? And I just want to say this. I don't live a serious life. I laugh, I joke, I play, I troll. Because I'm not one of those who gotta sit on the internet and try to make people think I'm some type of big bad wolf. I've been doing it. I've been living this life. Back when you little as kids couldn't even have company at your mama house or stay out past curfew. I don't even play with kids. On D-Thing and grade, nigga, on Pluto, on Pat Boy, on my son. I don't gotta try to convince no that I am who I say I am. Just try to, man. I go for any boy, any kid, or any of that, man. Just try to, you could watch me do this stream, be a comedian. Just try to, you'll see.
He will also take to his IG story and say, quote, "I don't do ish for N-words to understand or validate. I ain't gotta prove myself to children. I'm grown and know how to handle it. Stepping emoji." And basically, that's how you handle a situation just like that. He responded exactly how I expected him to. Of course, for most people, entertainment, they would want to see Tay Capone go back and forth with Bloodhound Vert. But if you got any type of sense, you know as well that he will look foolish. He'll be doing more of a disservice to himself trying to go back and forth with Bloodhound Vert. And he's a kid, right? So it'll make him look crazy and it'll do more for Vert than it would Tay Capone, right? So at the end of the day, him going back and forth, that would be foolish. I'm glad he played it the way he did. And like he said, he's a grown man, and I know the picture looked crazy, but at the end of the day, we know Tay Capone. We know he trolling, he being funny. That's what he do. It's like seeing FYB J-Man do it, and nobody's gonna bat an eye to it because it's like, all right, that's J-Man. He's being funny. You know, he's a comedian. This is what they do. And at the end of the day, the picture served its purpose because it got everybody talking about it. He's been reposted by certain popular blogs, and it's gonna bring more attention to what he got going on. So yeah, it served its purpose. It got people talking. It is what it is. Y'all jump in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'ma keep on dropping.